Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop and Forge. So today we're going to continue with the hammer build. As you'll recall on the last video, I was working on the lathe part needed so that we could turn the pivot pins for the hammer arm assembly. Today we're going to continue working on that part, and we're going to move on to eventually, hopefully, if time permits today, cutting the base plate out of the sheet of 16mm plate stock that I've got. The base plate will be 1 metre by 600, so it's going to be quite a hefty piece of steel, and we'll see how many grinder discs we go through in doing this. I do apologise for the slow progress over the holidays. It's been good to just take some time with family. Going forwards, I will be starting a new position with a different hospital by the end of the month, which means longer commutes, so less time at the anvil during the week, but hopefully more time over the weekends. What this means for the upload schedule is yet to be seen. So, as some of what we're going to be doing today requires some fine heat control, I'm going to do that first, or as soon as I've got the bits ready to go anyway, and then we'll see how we go in not turning those into scrap. So let's get started. So I'm cutting the clamping pads for the split nut, and unfortunately I can't get the stock in the size that I want. So I'm having to cut them to length and to width, which is really annoying. The first one cut to length, and number 2. Number 1. Alright, so this will let me know how long to make it. Got it from there to there. Carrier plates are in. I need to shim these to get a smooth sliding fit. It's not that difficult. So a little trick we're going to do so that we can braise these together without sticking the base plates together is we're going to coat the mating surfaces with liquid paper. It actually makes for a pretty reasonable stop flow for braising, soldering, that sort of thing. The first coating done. Now I'm also going to space these out with an old saw blade just to give a little bit of clearance. These nails provide me with a reference plane. Now just need to put a reference line on this to get us reasonably close, and to keep it reasonably close to even between our guidelines. Okay, so that's where we're going. I'm just going to pause for a moment whilst I find my braising rod, and I third hand so I can apply a little bit of pressure to this to keep it from shifting. Oh, that's not going to work. Because we melted the base plate. Okay, so that's the short cut done. Still a metre worth of cutting to do. And then we'll have the mounting plate for the treadle hammer sorted. Using a lot less disc than I thought I would. So that's pretty good. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright, so we made it through. We do have a tiny web in that corner. So that's it. Sort of breaking out this little corner here. So, that is the base plate for the treadle hammer. probably about 70 or 80 kilos. Well, that didn't go to plan now, did it? So where are we at now? This is somewhat brazed, very poorly, but as you can see here, I've kind of overheated the corner and melted it, so this part is now useless. So we'll need to make a new set of base plates and a new nut, because this one will be difficult to get off. And then we'll have another go. However, the base plate has been cut to size. That went well. And for those guessing along with me, remembering that I guessed 75 to 80 kilos, the actual weight came in at 78 kilos. So, not far off. The next part of the hammer build that I'll be embarking on is to tackle the hammer ram itself. I've already started cutting the stock to length for that, so the next video will cover largely the fit up of those parts, fitting the pivot pin guides, and the existential debate on whether or not to fill the ram with sand. This would drive the ram weight up to somewhere in the vicinity of 18 kilos, which is probably a little bit hefty for a treadle hammer, but we'll see. So look out for that. So, as always, if you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media, and if you haven't already subscribed, we are running a 500 subscriber giveaway right now, because we've passed 500 subscribers. That giveaway is running till the end of the month, and the prize is this punch. So this giveaway is more aimed at the actual practicing blacksmith than the general subscriber, but nonetheless, it's a hand-forged item. It's unique. So there's a link down there to that video. That's where you enter the competition and all. There'll also be a link in the description down below. So get out to your shop, have fun, but do stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.